I want to ask you, Kevin, about George Santos himself. What in the world is he doing? Because he's getting up and he's acting like, he is being crucified, that he's done nothing wrong. And the allegations against him, yes, they're still allegations, but they are quite detailed. And it is surprising to see somebody go up there and act like, there's nothing there.
He's essentially playing the blame game. He has been asked multiple times. I was in a kind of a pen and pad session with him this afternoon, and I asked him, when are you going to provide the time? At some point, are you going to provide this detailed line-by-line analysis of why everything you're accused of in the ethics report, in the 23-count indictment, why it's wrong, why it's not accurate? And he keeps saying, well, further down the road, we'll never give an actual timeline on all of this. He was asked today in that group setting, what are his plans come Saturday if he's no longer a member of Congress? And he said, essentially, I'm going to sleep in. He has been kind of trying to avoid answering any direct questions about any of this, promising answers now and now again, without really providing any detail. And that's been since he first arrived here on Capitol Hill in January.
Michael Guest, the ethics chair, pointed out all of the lies, him saying that he's Jewish and then later saying, no, he meant Jew-ish. That's one of them, saying that his mom was in one of the Twin Towers during 9/11, et cetera, et cetera. He says lies are not reason to oust somebody, but it does fundamentally say that this man has no credibility when he's trying to push back against the allegations that the federal government has laid out and also that the Ethics Committee has laid out in some detail. You're talking about how he says he's going to sleep in if he does get expelled. Kevin, tell me what happens to his district in the immediate aftermath.
Right. So, look, the governor would then have to call a special election, provided he is ousted tomorrow. And then within the next three or so months, there would be a special election. Essentially, the county party chairs would pick the candidates. There wouldn't be a primary process. This is a district that Biden won by about 8 points in 2020. And then Santos won it by 8 points in 2022. So it's by no means perfectly blue. But Democrats certainly believe they have a chance to really win this district back. And as Congressman Jeffries, top Democrat in the House, of course, this district is not too far away from his in Brooklyn. He basically said it's going to be up to the Democrats to go in and try to clean this district up. We'll see, of course, if the Democrats will be able to pull that off. But there will be a lot of investment and focus on this special election should it come to that.